Man's best friend. I bet you have heard that common phrase many times in your life. I sure have. And what animal comes to your mind when you hear this? Probably a dog. My name is Anderson and I'm 11 years old. I am a self-born cat lover. In school, my friends all know me as the cat lover. I have talked about them, loved them, drawn them, dreamed about them, written about them, and more since I was in kindergarten. But more importantly and personally, my family has fostered cats since I was very young. People always think about dogs. Adopt, don't shop. Foster a dog. Donate to dog societies and foundations. These are all societal trends, but I am here to tell you that cats are not getting the recognition they deserve. Let me tell you a little bit about fostering a cat. I have fostered cats since as long as I can recall. The process of fostering a cat is extremely simple. Walk into a shelter, fill out some paperwork, and choose from the types of cats you're willing to foster. Kittens, moms with kittens, elderly cats, or cats with medical needs. The shelter then matches the cats with the foster. Cats are sent home in cat carriers with all food, litter, and medicine provided by the shelter. The shelters also indicate the day the cat is due back, which is usually about a month, as well as a visit schedule for vaccinations or medical updates during the month. The first kittens we fostered were two 8-week-old brothers named Pickles and Blackbean. Pickles and Blackbean were found in a shopping parking lot before we fostered them. Although they were brothers, Pickles and Blackbean could not look more different. Pickles was tabby with brown, gray, and beige stripes, and Blackbean was obviously all black. Since then, my family and I have fostered over 30 cats and kittens. One of the reasons we foster cats is to help the shelters prepare the animals for their forever home. Sometimes, however, a cat's forever home ends up being our home. A while ago, our foster, Sam, an older special needs cat, came to our home for 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into 4 years, and Sam found his forever home with us. In the fostering world, this is known as being a foster failure. However, I see it as an accomplishment because the cat has found its home. I realize we can't adopt every cat in the shelter, but I also know that a cat getting home is never a failure, so I can't say I agree with that term too much. I would know from experience. After all, my cat Sam, who we were only supposed to have for 2 weeks nearly 5 years ago, is still here with my family. Fostering also socializes cats and makes them more likely to be adopted. Throughout my fostering career, I have fostered tens of kittens and cats that were at first antisocial and afraid of humans. But after spending many weeks of hours on end with them, they became more comfortable and social around humans. One of our fosters, 3 sibling kittens, needed to be socialized. When we would enter the room we were keeping them in, the kittens would run from us and hide. One of our main jobs as fosters is to have the kittens spend as much time with us as possible, so they learn to trust us and to not run away. Fostering also benefits the people who take the cats into their home because in addition to saving lives, research also shows that having a cat in the house reduces stress and is a relaxing experience. When someone in my family is having a bad day at school or work, and one of the cats brushes across our ankles, looking to have their ears scratched, the day suddenly doesn't seem so bad after all. Studies show that petting a purring cat relaxes both the animal and the human, reducing a person's blood pressure and stress. Furthermore, owning, or in my case, fostering cats, has an incredible benefit of being good for your heart. It is said that owning any pet is good for this, but research shows that cats in particular keep a healthy heart, more so than even dogs, because they do not require as much effort as dogs. One study found that cat owners were 30% more likely to die from a heart condition than non-cat owners. According to the University of Minnesota Stroke Institute, those who do not own cats are 30% more likely to die of a heart condition than people with feline friends. It is theorized that this correlates with having less stress and anxiety from the simple act of petting a cat. Speaking from experience, I cozy up with my cats as often as possible, as is my mom. It is an added perk knowing that this is keeping our hearts happy and healthy. Did you know that despite being aloof and headstrong, cats also make great therapeutic pets? People often think of dogs as therapy animals, but research says cats can help our mental health just by being their unique selves. My 2 cats are very different. My cat Mookie is an outgoing athletic cat. He has been known to jump from the 2nd floor, landing in the foyer, thinking he can fly. He has done this so much that I think he has used up all of his 9 lives. Mookie chases bugs, eats flowers, chases the weird from the property from inside the house, and generally does anything he can to make our other cat, Sam, miserable. Sam, on the other hand, is a gentle giant. He prefers to nap on the softest cushion in the house, eat snacks, and go back to sleep, unable to understand Mookie's hyperactivity. Watching their interaction brings me joy, and I definitely get a daily dose of laughter every day. Finally, fostering cats is a win-win experience. The cats benefit from tremendous one-on-one time and become socialized, ready to go to their forever home. The shelter benefits because it can concentrate on getting other animals adopted. Many of the shelters I have visited are overflowing with cats in need of adoption. Although kittens are easily adopted, senior cats and cats with special needs, such as feline FIV, can spend months in a shelter. FIV stands for Feline Immune Deficiency Virus. This virus causes the cat's immune system to weaken over time. Unfortunately, cats with this virus tend to live shorter lives than cats without it. Lastly, the foster benefits because the cats bring great happiness, and it feels good to know that we make a difference in the lives of an animal. Now, you may be wondering, why am I spreading awareness about fostering cats? Well, while fostering cats is an altruistic deed, giving to the cat community, you'd be surprised to know that the cats are also promoting altruism to my family and I. Cats have been an integral part of my family for a long time, and I do not see them going anywhere anytime soon. Why would I, with all of the good they do for our health and well-being? I can't imagine without my cats. I can't imagine life without my cats. If you cannot decide if a cat is a long-term pet for your family, I suggest looking into an organization to help cats. For example, I suggest alleycat.org. This organization has been around for 30 years, helping to save cats' lives while incorporating feline-friendly shelter policies and regulations. Your next step could be to try fostering one. They are fascinating to watch, fun to cuddle up with, and great for your physical and mental health. Plus, the cat benefits greatly by getting out of the shelter and socializing with humans. It is said that when you rescue an animal, you save them, but the truth is they rescue you. Thank you.